Steelers on the road at the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. 10.5, man. That is a big, big number. And I'll tell you right now, I don't think the Eagles cover that big of a number. They don't play well enough in the second half.
That's fair. I mean, the argument against it is what in the world happened last week and how did they cover that number against Miami? Miami was up 13-0 with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. They scored 3 points the rest of the game. Game ended 16-10. The Steelers covered. That's why, again, we talk all the time. Just bet the numbers. Try not to think this is a really stupid game that we're betting on here. Football, it's bizarro world. Again, we talked about this year, a lot of people complain about the unders. I just think these defensive schemes and the defenders are out of this world. Like some of these guys on these teams are just such freaks. The edges the offensive used to have is just being closed by athleticism. Like these young corners are incredible. So again, another game of, I don't know how the Steelers stop the Eagles offense. Like the Steelers are playing with house money right now. They beat a bad Bucs team and they went down to Miami and stopped the Tua, who looked lost for 3 quarters after that first quarter. Again, that could be a Brian Flores thing. Had a good read on him, helped out the defense, and Tua couldn't do much, but I don't know how you back the Steelers here. It's going to be a big public dog, in my opinion. I like the Eagles' position, but again, the Eagles 6-0 first half. It's just, I'm going to keep preaching to people. We just got to keep betting it. If it's under 7 points, I would take the Eagles first half, but I don't know if I'll be able to convince Chad. Chad hates taking big favorites, but I'm 2-0 this year, taking big favorites. I like this one. I do like the Eagles in the spot coming off a bye against a team that's coming off a road win in Miami.
Well, Simon, right now, I'm looking in the Action Network app at FanDuel. Pittsburgh is plus 6.5. There are places you can get Philadelphia at 5.5.
That's nice. Again, it's all due for regression. We know last night the Bears were 0-6 in first half. They didn't just cover. They won the first half outright. So just always been on the lookout. Don't go all in on this one. This was not going to be one of my biggest bets. It's just a really nice trend on what we and Chad talk about. Eagles get big leads, and then they fall apart in the second half. That's why Chad obviously likes Pittsburgh here. But I think they'll put it together after a good bye week.